Good morning. Today is Monday, April 20th, and we are going to read a new book this week called The Enormous Turnip. And it's by Alexei Tolstoy. Ooh. I'm just going to look at the pictures today, and I want you to take a guess and see if you can predict what will happen in the story. So we're not going to read it yet. We're just going to look at the pictures today. We see an old man, and it looks like he's putting something into the ground. Can you guess what it is? I think it looks like seeds. And then looks like he's taking some water, and we can see something already has come up through the ground. And already, he looks a little surprised. It looks pretty big. And since it's called the enormous turnip, I think he might be growing a turnip. And then we see he goes outside and he's talking to the woman. Looks like she's doing some chores. We're going to look at the setting of the story. What season do you think it is? We can see there's trees and birds, and they're outside. Do you think it would be winter? No. Or fall? I think it's going to be spring. Let's see. Oh, look. And he's pulling at the big turnip, and she's helping him, but it looks like it's still stuck in there. Oh, now they're getting another character. Looks like there's a little girl. Ooh, and we can see all three of them are pulling now, and it's still stuck in the ground. Ooh, looks like they're getting another character. Who are they going to add next? Yeah, I think it's going to be that dog right there. And now we see, the turnip, the old man, the woman, the kid, and the dog. Is it still coming out? Nope, looks still like it's stuck in there. Ooh, looks like the dog is getting the next person. Not a person, it's a cat. Let's see. Ooh, we have a turnip, a man, a woman, a girl, a dog, a cat. It looks like they're pulling pretty hard. Who do we think the cat's gonna get? Did you guess it? A mouse? Let's see. Well, looks like the mouse is holding on to the cat's holding on to the dog's holding on to the girl. And the woman's holding on to the guy, and the guy's holding on to the turnip. What do you think's gonna happen next? We'll read the book tomorrow, and we will find out. The Enormous Turnip. It's a great book. Today's writing lesson, we're talking about our favorite movies. That's a hard one to pick from. What is your favorite movie to watch and why? That's what the question says. So, in your paper it says, my favorite movie is, so you should already be able to write that. My favorite movie is, and you know what? I put that down, but I didn't go ahead with all of my labeling. So while you write my favorite movie is, I'm going to finish with my labeling. Remember, we write details in our pictures, and we label what we're doing. So I was going to add that I'm sitting on a chair, because that's where I like to sit when I watch movies. And when you can label things like yourself, so we know that it's you. Maybe it's your brother that's watching the movie. That's why you put your labels in. Okay, so I did a quick drawing And I have myself, Mrs. Tattlebaum, sitting on a chair. I'm watching the TV. And my favorite movie, I labeled the movie, is Inside Out. I love the movie Inside Out. So I hope you already started your sentence with a capital letter, big uppercase M. My favorite movie is, make sure you have those finger spaces. Make sure you're using lowercase letters except for the very beginning. My favorite movie is, now, I told you, my favorite movie is Inside Out. So how many words is that? Inside Out. 2 words. Inside Out. Now, it's the name of a movie, so when we write our names, you have to use a capital letter. So I'm going to start with the word inside. Inside. I'm going to use an I. Remember, it's uppercase because it's the name of the movie. And when we use names, we use a big capital letter. In. N. Inside. Sounds like I hear an S. Inside. D. And to get that long vowel sound for the long I, inside, I need to put a sneaky E at the end. My favorite movie is Inside Out. Out is a sight word. O-U-T. Out. My favorite movie is Inside Out. Now, I didn't end it there because the sentence says we need to say why. So my favorite movie is Inside Out because, why do I like the movie Inside Out? I like Joy. Joy is my favorite character. I think she's funny. She has a lot of spunk and a sense of humor. So I'm going to write, I like Joy to finish my sentence. So I first had to figure out how many words is that. My favorite movie is Inside Out because I like Joy. 3 words. I know how to do I. I is a sight word. Like is a sight word. You know how to write the word like. And I'm remembering to put my finger spaces so that my words don't run into each other. I like Joy. You need to be thinking how to write the word joy. Well, here it starts with a J. J. So you write your J, but remember it's a capital J because it's a name. Oi. If you think back to your sound cards, we know that the oi sound can be either O-I or O-Y. I'm going to go with O-Y. And there you go. My favorite movie is Inside Out because I like Joy. Now, am I done? Nope. I need to add a period to end my sentence. It is a telling sentence. I'm telling you about my favorite movie. So I went ahead and I didn't label Joy yet. It's not a very good picture, but that's okay. As long as you try. I drew a picture. I have Mrs. Tattlebaum sitting on a chair, TV with Inside Out, the movie, and Joy. And that's the writing for today. And we'll come back tomorrow, do some more writing, and finish our book, The Enormous Turnip. We'll actually read it this time. Have a good day.